Hey, Tommy 80 here. This is about a cash conversion in the F9 office with a real cash customer. This is one of many that I use, but I've got to say this is the second easiest one to use. You know that a lot of customers come in, they say that they're paying cash, but they're really not. Some buyers really do have cash, but the majority have just secured a loan before they came into your store so they can try negotiating a cash price. Farmers get farm loans, businesses have business loans, and private individuals get regular loans or lines of credit. It doesn't matter where their money comes from, but what matters is that we try to convert them to our dealership financing with one of your lenders. The benefits for a dealership, F9 manager, and a salesperson to have a buyer financing with them would be improved CSI, the customer being more likely to purchase your protection products, and even a greater chance of them becoming a repeat customer for the salesperson. I know some of you are going to have a couple of questions, so here's the answers. If you're wondering why your CSI would go up, it's because of full disclosure of the contract and many of your aftermarket sales items. Now, you do believe in full disclosure, don't you? That's letting the customer know about everything that they're buying. The reason for a buyer being more likely to purchase your protection products is because if there's an outside lender, are they going to sell your protection products for you? No, they have their own that they're going to be selling. The last question, why would the buyer be more likely to come back and buy from you in the future? Because now the buyer sees your dealership as a place that's fully equipped to do everything. They don't need to go to their bank. They can go to you for everything that they need. Now, here's how it goes. A buyer says they're paying cash. Gonna write a check out for the unit. Great. You don't want the salesperson to try converting the customer, ever. The salesperson only closes the deal. The buyer says, I'll take it, and I'm paying cash. As soon as I find out, I go out to the buyer, introduce myself. Hey, I'm Tommy, I'm the business manager. I'm going to be doing your paperwork. It's not going to take long, but I've got a couple of questions for you. Is it just going to be in your name? And how are you going to be paying for it? They say they're writing a check out. I ask, is that coming out of your savings, or are you going to be borrowing any portion of that? It doesn't matter what they say, but let's say they say it's coming from their savings. They're a real cash customer. I say, great. And then I ask them, while I'm getting your papers ready, would you mind if I shared with you what quite a few of my cash customers do? They're going to say, sure. Just start telling them. They're going to listen right there in the showroom. Obviously, you know the importance of saving money and protecting it. A lot of people like yourselves know that you don't pay cash for a depreciating asset. So a lot of them keep their cash in the bank because it can make money there or be ready for an emergency rather than spend it on a toy. I usually find out that most people never knew that I could secure a low interest loan for them so they can keep that money in the bank. Or even just put some down and leave the rest in the bank for an emergency or something else. Would you be interested in something like that? 30 to 50% of your customers are going to say yes. When they say yes, I say, I'll grab an app and we'll get it done. That's it. You've just converted a cash buyer over to finance. Now you're probably asking, what if I can't get them approved? No big deal. You just tell them bad news, I couldn't get you approved, so you still get to pay cash. But if it's a real cash customer, I'll just have them put some money down for the approval, and that's it, they're approved. I've never lost a deal with this cash conversion. The greatest thing for me is we all know that a captive finance buyer almost always spends more on your protection products than a true cash buyer. Thanks for watching. I'm Tommy 80. If you like this and you want more, then show up to one of my workshops and subscribe to my YouTube channel. By the way, you want the easiest cash conversion? Go to my workshop. See you next time.